We have some breaking news now out of the US, where a news helicopter in Seattle has crashed shortly after takeoff, smashing into cars before bursting into a fireball on a Seattle street. Let's cross now to Nine's US correspondent Christina Hearn. Chris, what more can you tell us? Was anyone killed?
Well, Georgie, tragically, 2 people have died as a result of this chopper crash, which did belong to a local television station. Now, according to witnesses, this chopper was attempting to take off from a helipad on top of a building, but it's got into trouble shortly after takeoff. Witnesses say it seemed to get tangled in cables, tried to right itself, but that is when it has done a dramatic nosedive to the road below, exploding into a huge fireball. Now, this happened at a very busy time in Seattle. It was around about 7:30 in the morning local time. So, of course, there are a lot of cars on the street, and this chopper has hit 3 cars, which of course have also exploded into flames. Luckily, 2 people have managed to escape, but a third in a vehicle, a 38-year-old man, was taken to hospital with 50% burns. He is currently in a critical condition. Now, all this happened just metres from Seattle's famous Space Needle, Seattle's observation deck. Now, they were fortunate just in that respect that was not damaged in any way. But let's have a listen to how one witness describes this accident.
And I saw the crash, and I saw it turn, like it demolished into the pieces that it is now. And it took about 2 seconds because it crashed first. It did the demolition first, and then it caught fire after, and it automatically went up.
Now, thick plumes of black smoke has blanketed Seattle this morning. Firefighters taking about an hour to extinguish the blaze, a lot longer to contain the fuel that spilled out over the road. And of course, the local television station finding itself with the terrible task of reporting on its own chopper crash, which Georgie has tragically claimed 2 lives.
Just awful, Chris. Thank you very much for the latest.